In this section, we will be talking about how to manage the recruitment functions. Talent management is a critical issue for any organization. Although an effective talent management program has several components, including a valid selection system, a well designed onboarding system, and effective mentoring, is being with the well designed recruitment system. Simply starting, if the right people are not recruited, the other components of the talent management program will be less effective. There are some issues related to recruitment effectiveness or that helps us to design the proper management of the recruitment function. Firstly is the time of the recruitment action. Researchers have shown that the timing of the recruitment function correctly can be the key element of recruitment function. For example, an employer that interview earlier in the year on college campus attracts more and the better quality applicants compared to with the employers that interviews later. The timeliness of the recruitment is also important to keep in the applicants interested throughout the recruitment process. One study has found that the approximately 50% of the student in the study turned down the invitation for a visit to the site that in many organization is an important component as the pre-hiring and post interview part. Okay. Some organization used to, take the applicants to for the site visit or towards making visit into the organization. They call up the applicants to in the organization itself, ask them to meet a number of people. So that can be also considered as the site visit. Another study found that the longer the delay between the final interview and the receipt of the job offer, the more likely the person is there to reject the offer. Reflecting on these results, by moving up the startup date in the campus recruitment process, it was companies are able to fill the job more quickly and with better quality of the recruits. However, filling the job quickly is also having some downside. A speedy job offers can make conducting interview background checks difficult. Through one solution is that makes the job offer contingent on passing them. For employer interested in filling the positions quickly, have suggested that there are two approach can be considered. Firstly, the organization should keep an active file of applicants who are strong candidates but did not receive a job offer. If they have a strong interest in working with the organization, previously rejected individuals may welcome an invitation and apply for a different position. A second approach is that to reach out to the individual which receives job offer but reject them. Circumstances can change and they can be interested in being considered for a different position. It's also important to manage the relationship with the job applicants post application. Okay. So what happens is that in many of the cases, we actually somewhere down the line, because of the different job environment, we forget to maintain the relationship with the job applicants. Once the employees have attracted the right applicants, they want to keep them interested in working with them, but the employee must walk a fine line. Several factors like whether inquiries are responded to quickly can affect whether an applicant feels well treated by the organization. Applicants that are not passive receiver of the information, they actively look for signal about the work environment, like how the organization treats its employee, whether the employee seems happy or stressed, or whether the women or minorities are represented in the organization. A candidate's experience during the meeting of the different people helps the person form an impression of the employer and ultimately determine whether he or she takes up the job. Some of the steps that has shown to make the impression of the very informative experience of the employee post applicants is that you have to be flexible in scheduling the meeting with different people or visiting the site or visiting the office to accommodate the applicants schedule. Send relevant material including schedule, brief biography of the people. Candidate will meet companies, literature, maps, directions, different things related to that. Recruit can prospective co-workers to host the visit. If they can have whenever town hall or similar things has been done in an organization, and during those time what it can be done that you can invite those people who will be joining your job after your interview has been done. That actually creates a positive environment. And those who are for out the town, the recruiter should connect with them, or the hiring manager should connect with them on a regular basis, make them understand, because it's whenever any person is coming from the other states or other country, or transferring to the other country or different states, they there is some thought process in there, so they can recruiter or the hiring manager can help them to understand about the various things about how where they will be finding about the good resources related to where they will be finding good place to stay up the schools for their kids and so on. Treating the candidates well during the entire recruitment process is another important factor, because it affects the individual's interest in working there as well as the company's reputation. When social media makes it easy to communicate instantly with hundreds of people, candidates may be quick to share the bad experience online. Then there should be always a good relationship between the hiring manager and the applicants, because what happens is that there are the recruiter or the recruitment manager comes from the HR background. They are well aware of all the the functionality or the psychology of the people, but at the same time the hiring manager on which the project manager under which the person will be working in, okay, is somewhere different. So among the most of the important recruitment matrices in the perception, the hiring manager, who in the main way is the really the recruiter's client. The recruiter should take time to really understand what requirements the hiring manager most values. For example, recruiter should be prepared with educated to educate the hiring manager if he or she expects expectations are unrealistic. For example, hiring manager often assume that everyone wants to work with for the organization. Recruiters should also keep the hiring manager informed that how things are progressing throughout the process, and keep out the information rather than than wait for the hiring manager to contact them. They should make sure that the contracts or the face-to-face meeting is there. In summary, we can say that extent as to the extent possible that they should make their relationship with the hiring manager a collaboration, so that everything is based on the trust. On the way to develop the sense of partnership is to involve the hiring manager more fully than in the common in the recruitment activities. Recruiters can see if the hiring manager is willing to help the draft the job advertisement, participate in selecting or the recruitment method, staff a table to the job fair, respond to the applicants inquiries, give a talk to the college campus, help the plan a the visit or meeting with the applicants, post applicants. Then final part is that you need to manage the recruitment operation. HR professionals are responsible for recruitment functions, and have a challenging number of tasks to manage. In addition to those already we have that discussed, the three tasks required for the recruiters focus on staying abreast of the recent trends. To recruiters effectively, HR must stay up to date with the new trends. For example, new social networking site might reach the target audience very effectively, or a current site might offer a new function that could save the organization's time, or the recruiters' time and organization's money. Recruiter might also discover a better way to make a company's website more mobile friendly. Then there are many professional organizations like Society for Human Resource Management, National Human Resource Development Network, and NIPM, ISTD, GHRD. There are numbers of different organizations which publish the literatures on a regular basis. Apart from the different magazines that is being published by different People Matters or for Citins, there are numbers of different magazines that are coming up. They need to be updated on the basis of that. Now recruitment manager must also be aware on what others are saying about the organization in a public forum. So you can, for that, Glassdoor is one of the best way to do the litmus test for the organization, because it actually gives us provides the numerical rating for the organizational culture and values, work life balance, management, compensation, etc. Okay. If so, they should also help in recruiting. This Glassdoor rating, if it is high, that can be used when you are discussing or taking the interview, so that it can be much more clearer. Recruitment manager usually defer to meet attorneys or legal persons in the organizations, who are people who are handling the legal issues. Reason being, they think that it is not required, but it is always required for recruiters or recruitment manager to contact with them or regularly be in touch with them, so that the recruitment related activities or any legal compliances related to activities can be taken care of, because there are numbers of different activities that actually impact the entire recruitment operation.